So I'm conventionally trained MD. I went to medical school in the UK, board certified in internal medicine and family practice. So I did a lot of family practice, internal medicine. The bulk of my work was actually looking after patients with chronic pain. And the more I practiced, the more I got frustrated with the tools I had in my toolbox, because I just had pills to give them.
Sure.
Patient would come to me, and we had this, what's known as the pain ladder. So you put them on rung number 1, that's Tylenol. In the UK, we'll call it paracetamol.
Sure.
And then if that wasn't enough, you added in a non-steroidal. So that would be something like Nurofen, Motrin.
Right.
And then if that wasn't enough, you step up to the narcotic, the opioid type.
Sure.
With the weaker one first, and then stronger and stronger. And they'd come back needing more and more over time. So, start them on 1 pill and then end up with like 10 pills, because
Amazing.
these pills cause side effects, which I then had to treat. And then I just got so frustrated that I felt like I wasn't truly helping my patients, because yes, they had, I'm not saying medications are not necessary. They're necessary for acute symptom control, but I wanted to get to the root of what was causing the pain so that hopefully we can get them off those medications eventually. So I have my own personal story that led me into holistic health. My daughter, when she was just 8 weeks old, had to be hospitalized. So she completely stopped feeding. Nobody could figure out why, including me. So at that point, I had my board certification in internal medicine, family practice, very well-trained MD. And there was the one person I wanted to help the most in the world, I could not help. And neither could her entire team of pediatric specialists. And they even told me she had a behavioral problem because she stopped feeding. So I had to do my own research, and I found a scientific paper from 1983 describing her symptoms, and it was attributed to cow's milk protein allergy. So it's a rare form of allergy. So basically she was getting dairy proteins and through my breast milk, and that was causing inflammation in her gullet. So every time she fed, she was in pain, she arched back and stopped feeding. So after I presented this paper to her pediatric team, we switched her milk, and she got better after a week.
Wow.
So that was the moment I realized I did not learn everything I needed to know to help my patients. I didn't learn everything I needed to know at medical school. I learned diseases. I learned pills and procedures to treat those diseases. But what I really lacked was how to prevent diseases happening in the first place, and how to really get to the root of the problem so that patients didn't come back to me anymore. That's the reason why I went into holistic health, because I realized that there was all these modalities I didn't realize and learn at medical school that could be helping people. I was able to help my own daughter, and I wanted to go out and help more people.